Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I best believe I'm gonna do the sound checks tonight. Hey, hope everybody's having a happy Wednesday. I want to welcome everyone back to another PBT live stream, Points Blank Travel live stream, baby. And I have a very interesting topic tonight. Are you making this application mistake when you apply for credit, whether it's credit cards, loans, automobile loan, mortgage? Are you making this mistake? And without any further ado, let me get right down to it. Let me go ahead and jump into the live stream. Now, the 2021 slogan is, I will be bringing knowledge to the table. The question is, are you going to grab a plate and eat? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, welcome to another Points Blank Travel live stream. It is good to be here, man. It seemed like I just left. I did a live stream last night. Back at it again, and I made a promise last night that I would be doing my normal schedule Wednesday night live stream because it was a topic that was fresh on my mind. I see we got 3 people in the crib. 2 people have already rang the doorbell, and I'm going to talk about that doorbell here in 1 second. As I just stated, tonight's topic is, are you making this application mistake when you're applying for credit, whether it's credit cards, personal loans, auto loans, mortgages? Are you making this mistake? And it's going to be real simple. When I get out into it, I guarantee you 90% of the people, including myself, have made this mistake, probably 95%. But hey, before we get into all that, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cash back, and personal finance. If this is something you're interested in and you haven't already done so, if you want to support the channel, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up, and in live streams, I call that ringing the doorbell. Ring the doorbell as you come into the house. Share the channel, share this information with your family and friends. Also, if you're looking at another way to support the channel, in every live stream, the super chats are enabled. If you're unfamiliar with the super chats, that is a little button down by the emojis button. It's got a dollar sign. That is a great way to support the channel. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. All right, now that we got all that out the way, we got 3 people in the crib. I see 4 people have rang the doorbell, and I'm going to jump right into it, man. I'm not going to procrastinate. I've been so excited. I was talking about it a lot last night in the live stream last night. I want to get right down into it. Are you making this mistake when you're applying for credit? So let's get down into it. What's the biggest factor that people think about when they think about they're applying for a new credit card? The first question, the primary question that you hear, what credit score do I need to get this particular credit card? And yes, that is a huge factor. Don't get it twisted. That is a huge factor. It is probably one of the primary factors, if not the primary factor. But one thing that people don't think about when they're applying for a credit card that is just as important is the income that you put on a credit card or a credit application. That is huge. And I'm going to talk about the biggest mistake that people make right off the bat. So many people, including myself, I've done it too. When I say so many people, it's not like I'm the guru and I've never done it. I've done it too. That's why I want to talk about it. So many people, they don't even put their gross income. A lot of people don't even know what they make gross. They know what they see in their direct deposit or on their checks every week, every 2 weeks, every month. They put their net income down. So let's say you make $5,000 gross, and gross is the amount of income you make before taxes are taken out. But you bring home, I'm trying to keep it even, $3,500. You bring home $3,500 a month. So you get $1,750 every 2 weeks. We're just going to keep this simple. What do you think the average person, including Rod, is going to do? They're going to take the path of least resistance. They're not going to think about, man, I make $5,000 a month. They're going to think about, I only see $3,500 a month, so I make $3,500 a month. Hence, $1,750 every 2 weeks. That's what they're going to put on their application. Well, how much do you make a month? I bring home $3,500. I see it in the industry I'm in. I work with credit every day, every single day, and I've seen it time and time again. People will put their net income. And what I want to do in this live stream is I want to go take a couple different credit card issuers and go over what they consider as income. And it's way more broader than just, first of all, let's get this part right. If you're only going to state your wages, if you're only going to state your income, at least put the gross down. If I make $5,000 a month, yet I'm only stating my net income of $3,500, I'm leaving $1,500 on the table. I don't care if it's going to Social Security, medical, what do you call it? 401ks. I don't care where it's going. It's still income. It's income that I'm able to divvy out or distribute to other people. That's the biggest mistake that people put on. So let's look at this here. If you make $5,000 a month, that's 60 grand a year. If you put $3,500, let me do some quick math. If you put $3,500 down on your credit card application, you now saying you're making $42,000 a year. You're leaving $18,000 on the table, and people wonder why. How come? Why do I make so much money, but yet I get a credit card with a $1,000 credit limit? Because you killed yourself. You shot yourself in the foot. You didn't even state all the income. You didn't do your own due diligence of stating the income that you make. So, with that being said, first and foremost, let's get that right. When you go and fill out a credit card application, the next time you do it, please, by all means, at least put your gross income, what you make before all that stuff is taken out of it. Let's do that. Let's get that part right first. I was lazy. I had a hard time doing it. I was like, man, I don't know. I bring home, back in the day, I'm talking about way back in the day. I mean, I bring home $2,000 every 2 weeks. I make $4 grand a month. That's what I'm bringing home. That's not the case. Anyway, I don't want to be the dead horse. I can tell you right now, and I'm going to go over this. I'm going to share my screen in a minute. When I personally fill out a credit card application right now, it's 2 things that I put on there. I don't even put everything on there. I only put 2 things on there. I put my actual gross income that I make from my everyday job, and I put my military retirement gross before taxes are taken out. I put my military retirement and I put my wages. And I even kind of shortchanged myself. I forgot how much it is, but I usually say, instead of trying to get it down to the penny, I'll just say, let's say $112,000. I'll put that down. So that's what we need to get right first, man. That's what we need to get right. Let's first put, at least, if you don't want to list all the stuff I'm about to show you, because you're going to be amazed. Now, let's get this straight too, man. First and foremost, you have to be honest, man. Don't go make up a bunch of stuff. Hey, Cousin Pete, he give me like $200 a month. So, hey, $200 a week, that's an extra $100. But you're going to find out, actually, in one of the credit card issues, you could actually use that. You just have to be able to prove it if they ever do a financial review. But you have to be very intelligent when you're doing these type of things. But, man, I've actually put a large income down on a credit card application, and it came back, and I was able to get a whopping $1,000 credit limit. But it goes back to what I said at the beginning. It's more than 2, but 2 of the major factors is your income and your credit score. My credit score had just hit right at 700, but it had barely been at 700 for just a couple months, but it had been in the 500 and 600s for years. So, okay, and we got this dude that's got a 700 credit score right now. He's only had it about 2 months, but he's usually a 550 to 650 credit score guy. Are they going to, just because I make a lot of money and I was making 6 figures, are they going to give this dude a $10,000 credit limit when he's proven, and I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm saying, when he's proven for the majority of the time that he's not responsible, even though he make a 6-figure income. Now, all that time wasn't 6-figure income, but he has 8 years between 550 and 650, and he got 1 year in the 700s. Are they really ready to take a risk on me? So don't think because you put this astronomical amount of income down that you're going to get an astronomical credit limit, because it's still more stuff that can go into play. Now, as I became a 750, a 700, 720, 750, and kept moving up, and that time was expanding, I was able to start seeing I got the income to match. The little 550 to 650 credit score range was going down. The 700 and up range was getting longer. They were giving me more and more credit limits. So, hey, what I want to do right now, I see we got 10 people in the crib. Appreciate everybody that took the time out to come in and join the live stream. 6 people have rang the doorbell. I am going to jump in here and share my screen, but please, man, if you guys have any questions, this is probably one of the most important live streams that I'm going to do. I talk about credit cards. We like to have fun. We like to go over the comments. We like to joke. We like to do all that stuff. But this here is probably one of the most important live streams that I'll do, at least that I've done up to date. I'm going to have more like this because I want to really start digging down into stuff that I think that could help people and really help people. Stuff that I never thought about until I start getting into this game and really getting deep into this game. So, with that being said, thanks for whoever just rang the doorbell. I really appreciate it. Whoever just hit the like button. Make sure as you come into the crib, you hit the like button. Also, if this is your first time in the live stream, do me a favor. Let me know what area you're representing. You can get into the city. You can get into the state. You can get into the region. I am broadcasting from the DFW area, and that is Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. Actually, I'm in Arlington, probably about 15 minutes from AT&T Stadium. And I always like to see how far Points Blank Travel is reaching out, because a topic like this, even if you're watching it on the replay, feel free to throw it in the comments. Hey, Rod, what's up? Hey, checked out the replay, man. I'm representing, what did I say last night? Last night I said Idaho. Hey, I got a lot of people from Michigan, so I'm not going to say, I'm representing Connecticut. Tonight's going to be Connecticut. Hey, just let me know what you represent. But anyway, let's get down into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen, because I want y'all to see, man. I was actually amazed when I saw some of this. One thing I do before I share my screen, one of the things that I never include in my credit card applications, and I should, is my investments, man. I have an extensive portfolio, and I never include that. Oh, and what did I say before? I only include my salary, what I make in my job, and my military retirement. That's the only thing I include. But you're going to see right now, and I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and share my screen. And first and foremost, I pulled up on the list. This is the big dog. Let me close that out. Let me close that out for now. I think it's a way to pull that stuff I just closed out back up. Anyway, let me move this. All right, so if you're applying for a platinum card from American Express, which I have the platinum and I have the platinum from Charles Schwab, these are the things that you can include as income: your wages, your retirement income, which I do, my retirement from the military, investments, which I don't, big dummy, my rental properties, I don't have that, alimony. If you're receiving alimony, you can include that. If you get Social Security, you can include that. If you get child support, you can include that. If you get public assistance, disability, workers' compensation, or military allowances, all that can be included as far as American Express is concerned as income. How much money is being left on the table if people don't include all this? Now, some people may get a lot of these things. I know people that get quite a few of those, but that's from American Express. That's from one of the big dogs. And what I like about this article that I pulled up, and please, I'm not going to reference the article. I thought about putting a link down in the description, but what I would do is tag this video, tag this live stream, go back tomorrow, watch it, pause it, take notes. When you come to these live streams, I would highly recommend, if you come here for the entertainment, that's cool. If you come here for the knowledge, I would highly recommend bringing a notebook. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Okay. All right. As you can see, there are a lot of things that you can add to your income, man. What if you're only making $30,000 a year, but you got $30,000 in investments? Now you're up to $60K, man. You already doubled your income and you didn't even know it. Now I want to look at Capital One. Capital One to me is very important because there's a lot of people, including myself, that started with Capital One. Now, this is what Capital One is saying as far as income. Wages from full-time or part-time or seasonal jobs. Self-employment income. If you're self-employed, American Express didn't mention that, which you can if you can prove it. Self-employment income, interest or dividends from investments, retirement, public assistance, shared income. This is the one I was talking about earlier. Shared income from somebody else that is regularly deposited into your individual account or into a joint account. So if Cousin Pete is giving you $20 a week and he's deposited into that account, and you can show some continuity with that, and it's always happening, it's always occurring, you can use that, because if they ever do a financial review, hey, yeah, this is why I put that extra $100 on here, or extra $80, whatever it is. And incomes from others you use to regularly pay your bills if you're 21 or older. So if people are giving you money on the light bill or the gas bill, the water bill, according to Capital One, you could use that as income. Just make sure you're honest and make sure you're able to prove that. All right, going down in the Chase. And so I think that may be one more. Chase, another major bank. So we got Capital One, which is a great bank, whether you're a veteran or you're beginners. You got Chase, which is a big dog. You got American Express, which is a big dog. Chase's list got a little smaller. Salaries, investments, Social Security benefits, retirement, income from others you use to regularly pay your bills if you're 21 or older. Man, it is so many people. I never even thought about this. I never thought about it. How many people have people that have lived with them or currently living with them that they help with the bills, but we don't consider that income. We just consider our cousin, our roommate, our brother, our sister as, hey, they're helping out with the bills. Well, that's income. I never thought about it. I'm going to be honest with you. Child support or alimony. All right, and city. Let me see how much more is left in here. See what okay, yeah. City is the last one. City. I did a video earlier today on the city of American Airline Advantage Platinum Select Elite World Elite Mastercard. That's a long name. I did a video on it earlier today, and when I applied for that, the only thing I put was my military retirement and my salary. But they consider salary and wages, interest and dividends from investments, which I never use, and I need to start, rental income, retirement benefits, which I use, income from others you use to regularly pay your bills. I never knew that could be used as income. Again, be honest, and you have to be able to prove it, but if Jimmy is giving you $200 a month toward the utilities, that's an extra 24. Wait, am I doing that right? 200, yeah, 200 times 10 is 2,000. Yeah, $2,400 a month in income that nobody includes. I won't say nobody. There may be 5% people out there that know about this. I'm one of the 95% that didn't know about it until I started researching this. So, also child support or alimony. You always see that on the application. You can include child support or alimony if you want this to be considered income. Yeah, I want it to be considered income if it's coming in. But this a whole income from others because they're helping with the utilities or helping with the car note because you give them a ride to work every other day. Ooh, I never knew that, man. Anyway, let me get myself back up here. That's just something I'll be honest with y'all, man. I never knew. I can't sit here and lie and say I never thought about it. I never knew it. It's not like I knew it. I just didn't think about it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm not going to lie to everybody. No, I never knew that. And that's why I love this community. That's why this information, man, and I said last night in the live stream I did last night, I'm learning so much. Here it is, and this here is not bragging. This is a testimony. I'm rolling with a 795 to 804 credit score. And here it is. I'm still reading. I'm still learning. I read across this article, probably 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. And I was going to do a full-fledged video on it. But other videos kept getting in front of it. And then I said, no, why don't I do this for a live stream, That way, if people have questions, I can actually have some interaction right there. Comments, I still interact with the comments. Excuse me. But what if people have questions? I want to be able to answer them on the spot. And again, I'm curious. For the people that's in the live stream, if you knew about all this, just say, give me a thumbs up. Not a thumbs up as far as a like button, a thumbs up in the emojis, the little comments, the emojis. Or just say, hey, I knew this, or hey, man, I never heard of this. I'm curious because I can be straight up with y'all. I never heard that, man. Hey, as y'all can see, I got my Let's Roll Baby t-shirt. I don't like it, actually. I mean, I like it, but it's like, it's my sweat. I don't know. Anyway, that's a whole other video. Hey, but if you are interested in rocking a shirt like this, there is a Points Blank Travel merchandise link that's usually in most of the videos. I'll put it in the live stream. I'm not really here to plug t-shirts and all that, but I do want to see who's in the chat. Let me jump down in the chat again. If you have questions, man, it's a short group of people here tonight. I even talked about last night how much I was going to be looking forward to this. All right, the first comment is yours truly. What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is having a happy Wednesday. Let's roll, baby. We always rolling here at Points Blank Travel. See, we got Dion in the crib. I want to say right now, and another thing I didn't even mention, Dion is a platinum channel member on Points Blank Travel. If you are interested in becoming a channel member, the link, I'll put the link. Man, I meant to do that. Y'all bear with me here. Let me do something real quick here. Y'all bear with me real quick. Sometimes I let people know how country I am. Real quick. I don't even know if that's proper English. But there we go right there. I just wanted to get that. Go back over here. All right, there we go. Dion is a channel member, and if you are interested in becoming a channel member, I'm going to put the link here in the comments. I just posted it. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. There are 3 levels. There's a silver level, a gold level, and a platinum level. And I'm proud to say Dion is a platinum member with Points Blank Travel. I can't wait. I can tell you the biggest Two of the biggest perks for being a channel member. The first perk is you're gonna have access, if you're a gold or platinum member, to member-only live streams, which will be coming up shortly. And also, if you're a platinum member, you will have access to interact with me on social media. It could be Facebook Messenger video. It could be FaceTime on if you have an Apple phone, or we're also looking at doing some Zoom calls with the platinum members as well. So I can't wait to do a Zoom, actually a video, a live Q&A. I can't wait to do that, but I'm really looking forward to that. Say, Dion, glad to have you in the house, man. Hey, we got James Saeed, a long-term subscriber to Points Blank Travel. He was here back when I probably had 100 subscribers or less. Says, hello, Rod, PBT. Hey, you're going to see acronyms if this is your first time here. PBT is Points Blank Travel. Great to see you. Hey, great to see you too, James. How do I sign up for PBT exclusive YouTube channel? Hey, James, man, I didn't even... Boy, sometimes, man, I think I'm psychic, man. I'm really not. I'm kidding. Let me quit playing. I'm kidding. Hey, I just put the link down there, James. If you're still in the live stream, all you have to do is click that link. Dion helped me out last night because when I did the initial video, I didn't tell you. You can go, if you go to my home, the YouTube channel homepage, right next to subscribe, there's a button called join. But if you click that link that I just put in the comments, it'll take you directly to the join screen. And keep in mind, it's going to default to silver. Make sure you look at what's included in gold and what's included in platinum. Whichever one you choose to join, I greatly appreciate the support. Hey, James, it's good to have you here. Good to have you in another live stream, man. James has been so supportive. And I'm going to tell you, man, I didn't understand. When I was younger, Michael Jackson used to say to his fans, I love you. They'd say, I love you, Michael. I love you too. And I didn't understand, like, how could he love everybody? I can say, man, and I won't go as far as saying love, but when you want to talk about have some sincere appreciation for the subscribers and the viewers of Points Blank Travel, I kind of, sort of, because I'm nowhere near Michael Jackson's level, but I kind of understand what he was saying now. And I really do. I kind of understand what he meant, because without you guys, this channel would be nothing. So anyway, let's get on back down to it. Hey, James, glad to have you here, man. If you have any more questions about the... if that link doesn't work, James, I can't email you the link. I do have your email address. But that link I put in there should work, because I sent it to Dion on his phone. All right, Todd Gaines. Hey, Todd, I don't recall seeing you in a live stream. He says, what's up, my brother? That's how I'm going to read it, Hey, glad to have you here, Todd. What area are you representing? Or if you have been here before, please, man, correct me. It's going to get to a point where I'm not going to remember everybody, but I have a pretty decent memory. And whether you've been here before or not, I want to welcome you to the Points Blank Travel live stream, baby. Hopefully you're still in the building. We got 8 people in the house, 9 people ringing the doorbell, and that is the like button, and I really appreciate that. Hey, we got Wade Issa in the house. What's good, family? Hey, what's good, man? Glad to have you in here, Wade. Oh, man, I've seen the name before, but I don't know if I've seen you in one of my live streams. It seems like I've seen you in a different live stream on another YouTube channel. Hey, Wade, what area are you representing, man? I don't need to know the exact city. I ain't trying to go find nobody, but hey, you can do the city, the state. I can tell you right now, when it comes to states and support around the country, right now, Michigan, as far as the Points Blank Travel family, as far as the live streams are concerned, I can't say for all the subscribers, Michigan is killing it. I have more subscribers from Michigan than any other state. All right, we got, hey, Ulysses in the house. Speaking of Michigan, we got Ulysses in the house. Ulysses has been a subscriber for a while. He said, what's up, PBT or Points Blank Travel? How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Hey, welcome back, Ulysses. Glad to have you here supporting the channel, baby. As always, man, this dude here is in the live streams continuously, day in, day out, every day, every night, man. Let me get here. I got my curl juice here kind of overflowing or something. I'll say curl juices. It's not like I got some activator on from the 80s. Hey, Ulysses, glad to have you back in the crib, man. Miss Dalton. Hey, Miss Dalton must be a first timer, because I don't remember seeing the name. And she says Seattle in the house. Miss Dalton, I hope you're still in the live stream. And I'm trying to do my best to get down in the comments quicker, because I want people to still be here when I jump down here. I'm so excited to have you here, because I've been trying to reach out to the West Coast. I moved to DFW. I moved to Dallas-Fort Worth from the West Coast, from San Diego, California. And it's just so good to see West Coast being represented in the live streams. We got 10 people in the crib, 10 people ringing the doorbell, 2 people just stepped in. Make sure you hit that like button. Your boy would really appreciate it. Miss Dalton, glad to have you in here. If this is your first time, I want to first and foremost commend you for just even saying something in the comments. I want to thank you for letting me know what area you represent. And if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Your boy would really appreciate it. All right, we got another fellow YouTuber in the house. Mia, please go to her channel, Work to Live, not Live to Work, Felicia. She does an outstanding job. I actually was watching one of her videos a couple of days ago, man, and you talk about saving money. I talk about points, miles, and all that, but Felicia's talking about saving that cheddar, saving that cheese, saving that whatever they call it these days. And she said, well, I certainly learned something new today. Felicia, you think you learned something new? I read this 2 weeks ago, and I just held on to it because I wanted to do a video. I wonder if it has always been that way or have they changed it, because I think it's always been that way. I don't think it's really the pandemic. I think during the pandemic, they kind of scaled back with promoting applications for credit cards. They really didn't want people to apply because they didn't know the stability of the economy. I think it's always been this way. Me, you, and all the other consumers in the world just really never, I don't read the fine print. You know, you'll see it. Even where I work, the credit applications where I work, they got all this little bitty writing, this here, and if you wanted to be considered, and I've never read it. You know, if I don't have my glasses on, even if I read it, I mean, if I want to read it, I can't because it's so small. So I think it's always been there that way. Hey, please do me a favor though. Check out Work to Live, not Live to Work. Check out her channel. She has a YouTube channel, man, and it is strictly talking about saving money. All right, hey James, in case you didn't see it, there's the link to becoming a member of the Points Blank Travel membership. You can become a member by clicking that link. Anybody can become a member. I would highly appreciate the support, and I can tell you right now, it's going to be fun. It's going to be intuitive. It's going to be off the chain. I can tell you right now. And there's also another. Actually, I'll do it a little later because in case they jump in here. Alton McLeod representing NYC, baby. Glad to have Alton in another live stream, man. It was a point where during the holidays, Alton was on his grind. He would email me the next day or hit me up and say, hey, Rod, I missed the live stream, but I'm catching the replay. I'm glad that's 2 nights in a row. I done had my boy up in here. I'm glad. He says, let's roll, baby. Late, but I'm here, man. No, when you was late was when you was catching the replay. I don't care when you come here. I'm just happy to have you here, man. It's like family, and I'm telling you, if this is your first time here, this is like family. When you start seeing the names over and over, you start interacting with people. Then you start texting with them. You're part of your Facebook group, which I do have a Facebook a Points Blank Travel Facebook VIP group. It's a private group, but I approve everybody, man. As long as you come in there and you're not talking crazy, I approve everybody. It's called private, but it's really public. Anyway, all right. Oh, man. Alton, great question, man. I can't say specifically, and I'm going to go ahead and read this. And this is what I was talking about earlier. So far, the only acronym we've seen has been PBT, and I mentioned it earlier. You're going to see, excuse me. You're going to see acronyms on this channel and any other credit card channel, really. What do you think Chase is going to do to the CSP, which is the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and the CSR, which is Chase Sapphire Reserve? Man, Alton, that's a great question. I tell you what, I was watching another YouTuber a couple of days ago, and they brought up a great point. I think they're going to have to increase the travel. Right now wouldn't be a good time to increase travel, so you can't say that. I would say probably something to do with gas or groceries, if I was a betting man, or restaurants. I wouldn't be surprised if the CSP went up to 3 times the points at restaurants and the CSR went up to 4 or 5 times the points at restaurants or dining in and taking out. That's my prediction. I want to say it's going to either be groceries because Chase didn't, and they still don't have a permanent grocery category on any of their cards. They currently have a temporary category on the Chase Freedom Flex card and the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. If you're a new applicant, you get 5 times the points for your first 12 months on both of those cards. But other than that, they don't have a permanent grocery category. So I really believe that they're going to either look at gas, groceries, or restaurants. And they already have restaurants on both of those cards. You get 2x on the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the CSP, and you get 3x or 3 times the points on the Chase Sapphire Reserve. If they increase that to 3 and 4, they're starting to get back in the mix with American Express. That's just my prediction. I'm curious to see, man. Please circle back around when they do make these changes. But the video I was watching on YouTube actually stated, why would they be in a hurry to even do anything to either one of them right now when the Chase Freedom Flex and the Freedom Unlimited is receiving so much attention? This individual, this YouTuber said they really believe that Chase focused on the no annual fee cards. More people will apply because there's no annual fee. They focused on those, put all the attention on that so it would take the attention off the CSP and the CSR. I think it did to a point, but I don't think it's going to last forever. I have the CSP, the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and it ain't even been in my wallet in ages, so it hasn't been in my wallet in ages. Hopefully that answered your question, man. Hey, we're going to circle back around when they do make the change because it's coming in 2021. Anthony Benavidez says, Rob, my brother, how's it going? How's it going, Anthony? Man, I'm just chilling, doing another Wednesday live stream, bro. Just all, just always rolling. Let's roll, baby. We chilling, we kicking it. Got a couple new people in the crib tonight, so your boy is happy about that. And we got some of the usual crowd in here, and I'm super excited about that because it's good to see people coming back. It's good to see people interacting, people mingling, and all that good stuff. So, hey, glad to have you in another live stream, Anthony. Hey, man, Anthony, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I just have a question for you. Hopefully you're not still waiting on that diamond membership, man. I thought about it today. I was looking at some analytics and looking at some stuff, and I was talking to somebody on the phone. I'm like, hey, man, this dude say he's waiting on diamond because I said I was going to create a diamond status, a diamond membership, diamond level, whatever. But I just wanted to keep it economical, man. So, hey, I just had to put that back out there. Alton says, hey, the love is real here. Yes, sir, it is, man. It ain't nothing fake about me, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, whether it's me personally one-on-one with somebody, me one-on-two, or me coming on a live stream, or me doing a video, I'm going to be me. That's all I can do. I said something earlier. I said, man, I'm sounding country. I moved here from California. I grew up in Arkansas, so I was already country. I went to California, and I lost the countryness. Your boy got a little bit of proper. Then I came down to Texas, and I'm back with the country twang and all that. So, hey, I'm going to always be real. And you're right, man, the love is real. This is one big happy community, and I absolutely love it. All right, here's another acronym. Alton says, I heard the AF or the annual fee may go up on the CSP to $150. Yes, sir, I've heard that as well. The CSP is a Chase Sapphire Preferred. The annual fee on that card is currently $95. In order to increase the annual fee, they have to increase something that we're going to receive. I asked myself, do I want to keep the card the way it is and pay $95, or do I want them to put something on there that's worthwhile and the annual fee go up? But the only reason I can see that, now if you look at the cards though, really let's look at everything here. Let's look at the whole situation. The CSR, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, is in direct competition with the American Express Platinum card. Chase Sapphire Reserve card used to be a $450 annual fee. American Express Platinum was $550. Chase added something, I forgot what it was, to the card. And what did they do? They increased the annual fee from $450 to $550. Now, people compare the CSP or the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. They compare it to the American Express Gold card. You got a $95 annual fee, and I'm going to circle back around on something else in a minute. The Chase Sapphire Preferred has a $95 annual fee. The American Express Gold has a $250 annual fee. But the benefits on American Express Gold far outweigh the benefits on the Chase Sapphire Preferred, yet they sit there in direct competition. Now, below the American Express Gold, you have the American Express Green card, which has a $150 annual fee. Yet, the Sapphire Preferred is not even competing with this card. It's supposed to compete with this card, which is at a $250 annual fee. So even if they increase the annual fee to a $150, as long as they give me some benefits, I won't be mad because they still have a card that's cheaper than the card that's in competition with. Hopefully I didn't go over nobody's head with this because there was a lot, and I'm not going to repeat it. So hopefully I didn't go over nobody's head. But also, Chase has been known to provide great benefits. Look at the Freedom Unlimited and the Freedom Flex card. There's 0 annual fee, and I'm getting 5 times the points at grocery stores on the Freedom Flex, and I'm getting 3 times the points at restaurants and drugstores on both the Freedom Flex and the Freedom Unlimited, and it's no annual fee. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I went all around the world, Alton, just to address that, but I wanted to explain it to everybody. If they do increase it to $150, it's still competing with a $250 annual fee card. All right, man. Hey, we've got to the end of the comments, and I can tell you, man, I've been streaming for 34 minutes and 40 something seconds, and 11 people still in the crib. And I was amazed. Felicia, from Work to Live, Not Live to Work, was the only person that's admitted. And some people don't want to do any typing or be in the comments. Was the only person to admit that they learned something with the information about income being stated on your credit applications. I can tell you, I'm sorry, I'm reading Anthony's comment. I can tell you, man, I know I learned something when I read that article, and I really wanted to do a video, but I thought it was more appropriate to do, and I may do a video later on recapping it. Anthony says, Rod, no diamond, I'll settle for the platinum then. Oh, man. It's a couple reasons I didn't do it, Anthony. When I first did the memberships, you had to kind of apply for it with YouTube. And then I think it took a day and a half for them to approve it. Finally got it approved, got it out there. And what I don't want to do is, I could have did it right then. I could have created a diamond right then, but I didn't know what I wanted to be in the diamond membership. I could still go and add diamond, but then they have to reapprove me. They have to reassess the whole thing, reapprove it. And it probably would take but another day and a half. But I was like, hey, man, what have I always stated? What have I always said? The People's Channel, I'm here for the people. Why am I going to charge $14.99 and all I'm going to really add is video, chatting, Zoom, or whatever? Why can't I just include that in platinum at $9.99 and save the people $5? That was the whole reason. Now, if you want me to, man, I'll call it the platinum diamond level. I don't know, man, but I can tell you, to me, it's more beneficial to the people. And I'm here more so for the people and knowledge to the people than I am for all this other stuff, if that makes sense. Now, if I come up with something else, who knows, man? We get back to travel. The diamond status may be able to meet me at a conference or something. I don't know, man. But right now, your boy's not going anywhere. I'm not even looking at an airplane. I don't even look at the planes that fly over my house. And there used to be a lot of them because I'm in an aerospace in Arlington. But I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So, but yeah, man, you may as well go ahead and jump on the platinum status, bro. Platinum level, rather. Miss Dalton said, and I love these kind of comments. Miss Dalton, I'm glad you're still here. Again, thank you. The green Amex works for me. The charge card is underrated. That charge card is underrated. You're absolutely right. I did a video, man, a while back, way before I hit 1,000 subscribers, a while back. And I think the title was Amex Green Card, the King is back, or the Undisputed King is back, or something. That was the title. I can't remember. But that card used to be the bomb. People that have gold and platinum cards now, back then when the green card was the card, people wouldn't even look at those two cards just to get your foot in the door. If you got a green card, and I remember this, man. I remember having one. I'm going to go ahead and date myself. I remember getting a green card back in 92, 93, and boy, I thought I was the stuff. It didn't last long. I didn't have it long. I only had it about 2 months. I'm going to be real with you. I had the card 2 months, well, maybe 3, because I didn't know it was a charge card. And it's funny, Ms. Dalton mentioned that. I didn't know that because I didn't read everything. I was just so happy to get approved. I didn't know that all the charges had to be paid in full the following month. They're starting to make some changes with that now. So what did your boy do? Your boy was out there flexing. At that age, at that time, I was probably about 22, 23, something like that. And man, I had a green card. I was out there flexing. I'm talking about zip, 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 zip. It wasn't no chill. I was just swiping everywhere, man. Anything I thought I wanted, I was buying. The next month, the bill came due, and I was like, okay, I wonder how much I'm going to have to pay in return. Is it going to be like the typical 25, like Capital One? Are they going to try to hit me up because it's Amex and they going to want 100 a month? I can handle 100 a month. I can even handle 150. No. They wanted all the money. And I think I'm going to be honest, I think I had rated up to about close to 2 G's. I'm like, what? Balance due 2,000. We would just say 1985. Balance due 1,985. I said, they got to be kidding me. I can't pay this. My check is not even $1,985 because I had just joined the military back then. I'm like, so I called him. I said, hey man, American Express, I think you guys made a mistake on my credit card statement here. It's saying that the balance due is $1,985. And I'm used to it being like 25, 30. I mean, is this supposed to be a decimal between the 19 and the 85, like $19.85? Did they put the comma instead of the period or what? And the lady started laughing, right? She was like, oh, man, I know this is, I'm like, wait, whoa, man, why are you laughing? Am I right? She was like, no, you're absolutely wrong, sir, but it's funny. I can't believe you thought they mixed up the comma and the period. I said, well, I was hoping that was the case. She said, no, your balance due is $19.85 because it's a charge card. I was like, okay, yeah, excuse me. I said, they all charge cards. I'm charging, right? She's like, no, this is not a credit card. I said, so what happened if I don't pay it? Well, we're going to have to close your account. I said, well, all I can do is send you what I can, which is probably going to be about $150. I might be able to send $189, but I can't send $18.95 or $19.85, so I can send $198. She's like, well, sir, you do what you can do. I said, okay. And next thing you know, your boy didn't have an American Express green card anymore. It was the shortest lived card I ever had. I had it 3 months max. And so it's funny, but hey, getting back down to Miss Dalton. Miss Dalton, you took me back to years and years ago. The card does pay for itself, $150 annual fee and all the perks that you get with the card. I did a video on that. If you utilize the points and benefits right, and that's with any Amex card, even my platinum card. My platinum card is $550 a year. And I get so much, from this card, so many benefits from it that I don't even sweat the $550. I really don't, man. I don't sweat it. I just, I go in there and I don't like it. Now I don't sweat the $550, but I will enjoy paying it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I always sit up and smile and just grin it from ear to ear when I go on my little phone or my app or my laptop and decide to pay the $550. But I know that the value that I receive throughout the year far exceeds the $550. So Ms. Dalton, you bring up a great point. Hey, we got Alicia Mayo says, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? She said, you rolling tonight, Rod, man. I had to really force myself to do this tonight. I was like, why do I keep making these commitments? But I'm always committed to Wednesday. And I took a nap. I always take a nap before the Wednesday live stream because I never know how long I'm going to be in the live stream. I never know. So, and I set my alarm for 6:45, and I'm like, man, dude, I don't feel like getting up. I said, okay, I'm gonna do the live stream at 8. Well, 8 became 8:30 and so on and so forth. But yeah, hey, I'm trying to roll. Glad to have you in another live stream. Glad to have you here. I was wondering if you were in the live stream. You know, sometimes people will be here. You don't know if they're here. You don't know if, unless they come in, I can't see who's in the live stream. I see we got 12 people. 12 people still in the crib. I really appreciate you. 13 people rang the doorbell, and the doorbell is a like button. Make sure as you come in, ring the doorbell. And if you forgot to ring the doorbell, you just came in my house and didn't even ring the doorbell, that's cool. It ain't nothing but love here, but make sure you ring it on the way out. Let me know you're leaving or something like that. All right, Alicia is crying, laughing, probably at that American Express store. Yeah, man, people, I haven't told that story to many people, man. Matter of fact, I haven't told it to anybody on Points Blank Travel. Work to live, not live. Felicia's laughing. I'm telling you, man, y'all, that's a true story. It as true as it can get. The shortest lived credit card I ever had, man. I was so, and I'm going to go ahead and go a step farther. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Now, I don't do this now, but at 20 and 21, when you're younger, especially when you've already been flossing, you know, all your boys know you got the green card. Even after they closed the joint, I still kept it in my wallet like it was still active, right? You know, and my boys were like, hey, Rod, you gonna use the green card? No, man, no, dog. I'm holding on to that one. This warrants the Capital One card here. You know, we only spent it $20. And it was a couple months later, one of the dudes, one of my real close homies called me out on it. He was like, hey, Rod, you say you don't want to use the green card or an American Express card because it's only $20. I saw you use it for $5 a couple of months ago because you was flossing. I was like, hey, dog, we cool, man. Let me tell you something, man. Just so this don't happen to you. Dude, they closed my account, man. I'm just carrying the card for GP right now. They closed my account 3 months ago because, man, don't get one of them cards, bro, because you got to pay it off in full the next month. I said, what's the point of this card? I might as well just use cash. Anyway, oh, boy, man, y'all took me back with that joint right there. All right, Ms. Dalton said, I refuse to pay that $550. I can't do it. Laugh out loud, man. I'm telling you. And Ms. Dalton, I just did a video on it a couple videos ago. I did it last month. I got the American Express Platinum Charles Schwab card, so I have the regular Platinum that's $550 a year, and I have the Charles Schwab Platinum that's $550 a year. Even if you can't add, I'm not the best mathematician in the world, but I know that's $1,100 a year. It's not happening. As soon as my annual fees due for the regular Platinum card, I'm going to downgrade it probably to the green card because I have the American Express Gold card, I have the American Express Business Gold, I have the American Express Platinum, American Express Platinum for Schwab. So I'm probably going to downgrade my regular Platinum down to the green card because I don't like canceling cards. But that $550 is not that bad, man. I mean, let me quit lying to you. It is. But if you psych yourself out and think about the $200 Uber credit you get a year, what else do I get with this thing? The $200 airline incidental credit, that's $400, which I can't use right now. And then it's you get the Saks Fifth Avenue $100 a year. That's $500 that you can get. $500. And it's probably something else. So really, theoretically, 100, that's 500. In all actuality, I'm paying a $50 annual fee. That's how I psych myself out about it now. I'm just trying to give you some hints if you want to psych yourself out too. But hey, I feel what you're saying about, you just can't do it. But imagine $1,100, and I can't psych it's not enough psych myself in me to psych myself out about $1,100. All right, man. Y'all got me laughing. Y'all done took me back down memory lane tonight. It is it is so great. That's why I love these live streams. It is so funny, man. When I take a nap and it's yet to fail, I don't want to get up. I'm like, man, maybe I should change my live stream to another night because I'm off on Wednesday. So it's the day I get to relax, which I really don't. Today, I got up early. I had a doctor's appointment. Now that I'm trying to show everybody my life story. I had a doctor's appointment. I had to take care of some other stuff. I came home, I shot a video. Your boy shot a video. I haven't edited it yet, but I shot, and videos have different takes. If you are a YouTuber, you know this, it has different takes. My videos are typically two parts. It's the intro and then the rest of the video. Well, it took me 5 shots to get the intro right. So I already knew we was off to a rough day. I write then I said, okay, it took me 5 times to read 3 sentences, say 3 sentences. I'm jumbling up words. I'm like, okay, Rod, you're rushing. Slow down. So I finally got that right. What I thought was right. Then I did the rest of the video. Didn't like it. So I said, okay, go outside, get some fresh air, come back in. We're going to start from the top. So I did the intro. I did the second part. Bam, video was like I wanted it. Then I opened up my email and had this special offer from Citi and American Airlines Advantage. And I was like, you know what? That's a good video to talk about. Why don't I shoot a video on this? So I shot a whole nother video. And the initial video that I put all this work in, it hasn't even been edited. It'll probably be published Thursday, Friday. It'll be published between now and this weekend, and it is on a pretty good card. So I've done 2 videos today. Ran around, went to the doctor and all that, and then doing a live stream tonight. So I was kind of tired. Kind of tired. All right, Miss Dalton says, I don't take Uber a D. I don't know what that, I don't take Uber. I don't know what the AD part is, but I used to be, I just took Uber Sunday. That was a whole nother story, man. I'm telling you, I need a camera crew, not because I'm Points Blank Travel, not because of this channel, just the stuff that happened to me on the daily be crazy. Not on the daily, but usually when I'm out and about, not just going home to work. Since we're on a comedy roll tonight, I don't know, Miss Dalton, I may have to stop taking Uber too, because I was coming back home. I went from here to the northern part of the Dallas up to Plano, and it was snowing. It was like 36, 35. It wasn't sticking, but it was cold. It was cold. And my Uber drive, you get the app and it say 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm waiting. It's 2 minutes. I'm going to wait right here. Next time, I know it went from 2 to 4 or 5. And the app, the person was going away from, what are we doing here? So by now I'm getting pissed because I'm already freezing. It's cold. Next thing I know, the Uber driver finally makes it. I'm frozen, right? And it was a SUV, Mitsubishi SUV. New vehicle, clean. I get in the car, and as I get comfortable and buckle my seatbelts and look forward and kind of look at who I'm riding with, because I like to check out my surroundings. Well, my surroundings let me know that this Uber driver had all the windows like 33% down. Now, keep in mind, it's snowing. It's 37 degrees. The only one that wasn't down was hers. But the front passenger one and the two in the back were down. And I'm like, hey, whoa. Before we even get started, I know I'm not about to take an hour ride with the windows down. Well, you can let it up if you want to. I say, I can let it up if I want. Yeah, I want to. I'm telling you right now, yes, I want to. It is freezing out there. So I guess the payback was, and I didn't notice because all of a sudden it just got hot. I mean, I know what this individual was trying to force my hand to roll the windows back down, but I wasn't going to go for it. It got so hot in this car, and the temperature, I looked at luckily they had the little digital numbers and stuff, the degrees or whatever. She had the temperature to 84 degrees. I was like, I don't care if I start sweating like I'm at the gym on the elliptical. I'm not going to let the window down and give her the satisfaction because that's what she want me to do. Anyway, man, I'm telling you, it's the stuff that happened to me. So anyway, Ms. Dalton, I'm telling you, you are making me think about a lot of stuff here. Represent Seattle. All right. Hey, Dion says, also with the Platinum, they give out $250 credits up to twice a year. Yes, sir. And that is the Saks Fifth Avenue credit. But I'm going to tell you something, Dion. I've had the card out on 2-3 years. I've yet to use it. I go to Saks quite a bit. But the only thing I can give is $50 because they split it up into 6 months. You got January to June when you get the $50 credit, and you got from July to December. Man, you can only get some socks or something crazy like some lotion or something. It's like, come on, man. Really, what am I going to do for $50? I think all of my dress socks come from Saks, the majority of them. And I was like, I'm not going way over there just to get some, excuse me. I'm probably not going to worry about no Saks credit. But you're right, man. And there's a lot of people that, I've heard people get ties and other stuff or they catch a sale. Ms. Dalton said, I don't take Uber and I fly for free due to flight benefits. Y'all can keep that file. Okay, I got you. Hey, you got a good system there. You don't take Uber and you fly for free because you have flight benefits. Hey, man, I don't blame you. I don't have any flight benefits. The only benefit I have is hoping I catch a sale or can get it for the points. But hey, you bring up a great point. So I need to get, well, I don't care about flight benefits right now because I'm not flying. But if I was, man, yeah, Uber can be something else. But I think back to the days when I took taxis and that was so expensive. Alicia says, don't worry, you will probably be banned from Uber soon. I was nice. I thought I was nice to the driver. I just wanted them to know I'm not riding with the windows down. I mean, come on, man, it's 30 degrees outside, but hopefully I'm not. If so, I just switch over to Lyft and then I might, but nah, it wasn't, at least it wasn't that bad, but, and not to mention that we were on I guess it was snowing, but we were in a 70-mile-per-hour speed limit, and the lady was going 60, and everybody flying by us, and I know we're trying to be safe. The roads are wet, it's raining, but I'm trying to get to the crib, man. And anyway, that's a whole nother story. I hope, man, hold up. Got to knock on wood, man. I hope Alicia didn't jinx me that I get banned from it for real. Hey, Angela, we got Angela Griffin in the crib. Glad to have you here, Angela. She says, good morning. How you doing, Angela? Glad to have you back in another live stream. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hope all is well. Let me look here. I got to move these comments down, man. Hope everything's been going good. Hope you're staying safe, Angela, out there. I know you're an essential worker, so hopefully everything's going good. Hey, man, y'all have made me laugh tonight, and I love laughing. That's why I say, man, even though I'm talking about educational stuff, it's always good to just laugh and have fun, especially with everything that's going on right now. It's just good, man. It's good to come here and laugh, and people make me think about stuff, or I think about some of the mistakes I've made with credit and credit cards, and at the time it was not funny, but now it is funny. So it's just good to be able to just come in here and laugh with everybody. I'm telling you right now, I appreciate, and I mean when I say appreciate, I highly appreciate the viewers, the subscribers, the members that are members of the membership. If you're not a member, that's cool. If you just view it and you haven't subscribed, that's cool. I appreciate you anyway. But we do have 13 people in the crib. If you probably got about another minute or two, unless the comments just jump off the chain here. I am going to go ahead and end this live stream and probably get some rest because I have to be right back at work tomorrow. And or I might go here and edit this video that I shot today, and I'm not going to upload it tonight. Probably maybe publish it tomorrow, or work on some more content. I'm telling you, I never stop, man. I never stop. Even when I'm not on camera, I'm working to be on camera, whether it's a video, whether it's a live stream, whether it's reading articles. Again, tonight's topic, man, was, are you making this mistake when you're applying for credit? I'm telling you right now, and please do me a favor, bookmark it. I'll go back and rewind the live stream and jot down or take a picture, a screenshot. I don't care what you got to do. But when you're applying for a credit card with Capital One, Chase, Citi, and American Express, look at those things that they consider as income and don't shortchange yourself. You leaving that out can be the difference between an approval or a declination or a decline, or it can be the difference between a high credit limit and a low credit limit. You know, what's more important? To me, being approved is more important than the high credit limit. But if I can get both, I want the best of both worlds. And that's what this entire live stream was all about. Yeah, we're going to laugh, we're going to have fun, we're going to crack jokes and all that. But at the end of the day, I want to see people come up. I want to, oh man, Dion just, he just asked a good question. And I want to go ahead and answer this real quick before people run up out of here. Dion says, Rod, have you ever had to go into the garden? I recently made a decision to do credit gardening for this year. Okay, and for the people that are maybe new to this game, the garden is when you're not applying for any credit cards. When people say, I'm in the garden, I'm going into the garden, they're not going to apply for any credit cards. So typically, they don't put a time frame. Most of the time, actually, they do put a time frame on it. Notice Dion says, I recently made a decision to do credit gardening for this year, the entire year. I put myself in there sort of kind of, Dion. I didn't have to, but it was a 6-month time frame where I didn't want to apply for anything because I was trying to be under 524 with Chase. And in case you don't know, Chase's 524 rule, if you've been approved for 5 cards in a 24-month period, Chase will not approve you. I don't care what your credit score is. I don't care how much money you make. I was able to get around it and got my Chase Sapphire Preferred card by going in branch. I had opened an account, established a relationship, but that really doesn't happen anymore. But no, I put myself in the garden. I didn't really have to go. Like you're putting yourself, you don't have to go in there. So I guess I did. I did it for 6 to 9 months. And I went from 624 down to 324. And then I applied for the Freedom Unlimited. No, I didn't apply for the Freedom Unlimited. I got the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Freedom Unlimited while I was over 524 because of the relationship I had established with Chase. And part of that relationship was dropping quite a bit of money into a checking account and a brokerage account. I probably dropped about 20 G's in there. And some kind of way was able to go in there and have a pre-approval. But then when I wanted the Freedom Flex card, and I kept going back there, I didn't have any more pre-approvals. I guess 2 was the max for going on. So I did put myself in the garden for about 6 to 9 months. And this year, I'm probably not even on purpose going to be in the garden. The only cards I want right now, unless they come out with new cards, the only cards I really want right now are the Chase Inc. business cards. And other than that, I really don't, I have 27 cards in my arsenal. I can't even think of any more cards to get unless they come out with a new card. And that card got to at least be popping at probably 5% cash back or 4 or 5 8 times the points in categories. Because I have all the 2 times the points and 2% cash back and 3 times the points and 3% cash back cards that I can't even use them all. So I don't need any more of those. So I probably will be putting myself back in the garden. Good question. Great question, though. Take Asada, glad to have you back in another live stream. Take Asada 72 says, I was in the garden until Chase sent me an offer for the Freedom Flex. Yes, sir. So, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, they'll surprise you. Chase will surprise you. Oh, man, I hit the wrong jiggle here. Chase will surprise you, and they will send you an offer. And when you least expect it, you know, I wasn't expecting to have those pre-approved offers, but I had them. And we got 18 people in the crib, 17 people ringing the doorbell. I really appreciate y'all's support. Great questions, man. Great questions. They take us out of. You just, if I'm not mistaken, you just recently got that offer for the Freedom Flex. If I'm not mistaken, I think you mentioned that in Dwayne's live stream. Oh man, I meant to mention this earlier in the live stream, but I am gonna mention it right now while I still have people in here. Oh man, I thought I was. Let me look at something here. Y'all bear with me here. Man, I can't believe I can't find it. That's interesting. Let me pull this up. Y'all bear with me one second. I'm looking for something because it's something I wanted to put out. There we go. All right, man, my lighting changed because I had my head down and the way my camera works, it focuses on me. And all right, we still got 15 people in the house. Hey, and I just mentioned it. Actually, Take Asada made me think about it. My boy Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV has started a new channel. He has started a new channel. My Investment Journey. He just started it a couple of days ago. If you want to learn about stocks, I know I said I was going to talk about it a bit more in 2021, but if you want to learn about stocks or investing, Dwayne, the name of the channel is let me put it in here. It's My Investment Journey. I can tell you right now, I've watched 2 videos. I think he's put out 3, and I've watched 2 out of the 3. And he's putting out some great information, man. If you really want to learn from the beginning, he's actually going through his journey and how his portfolio is working. And it's very exciting, man. It's a great channel. Please support him. He was a huge reason that Points Blank Travel eclipsed the 1,000 subscriber threshold. So it's only fair, it's only proper that I give him beyond the support, or at least the same support that he gave me. So if y'all want to do a favor to me, do a favor for yourself because you can really learn. Please check out My Investment Journey. And it is Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV. He's actually started a 2nd channel. So, all right, we got Doc in the. Oh, well, I got to go back up here. I left one out. Ulysses Hill says, see you on your next live. Hey, Ulysses, thanks for taking the time out to stop by. I'll see you on the next live stream, man. Have a good evening. As always, appreciate you for taking the time to be here. We got Doc in the house, another long-term subscriber. Doc has been with me since probably the 100 subscriber days. And he said, good evening, credit card scholars. Hey, glad to see you, Doc. I know I see you comment in the videos, but I haven't seen you in the live stream in a while, so definitely glad to have you here. Dion says, that's exactly why I'm gardening, so I can get under the 524 and get the Freedom Flex next. Thank you. Yes, sir. That's why I was in the garden, just to get that freedom. Freedom Flex is probably one of the, if not the most powerful card right now. It's definitely the most powerful no annual fee card, hands down. But it's actually better than the card that Chase is charging $550 for right now. It's actually better than the card that Chase is charging $95 for right now. It's actually better than the card that American Express is charging $150 for right now. So definitely a smart move. All right, Doc says, hey, congratulations, having a new house built. Congratulations. So I'm in the garden until at least 11/21. Man, okay, cool, man. Congratulations on that new house, Doc. Glad to hear that, man. That's always good news. Congratulations, my brother. Appreciate you coming in and taking the time out. Again, make sure you check out Dwayne, My Investment Journey. It's going to be a great channel, I can tell you right now. Miss Dalton says, I need a good all-in-one visa for international travel, cash back, travel, etc. I would probably say, ooh, man. That's a heck of a... Miss Dalton, I may have to do some research because I don't want to tell you one and it has foreign transaction fees. Let me do a little research on that one. Hopefully I see you, and you could always hit me at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Let me put the email address in here. Pointsblanktravel, because I really want to kind of give you my input on that. And I can't believe I could think of several cards, but it's two things I want to make sure. Number one, they're on the Visa network. And number two, I want to make sure of the foreign transaction fees. I know cards that have great returns, but I just want to make sure they're on the Visa network and they have no foreign transaction fees. So hit me up at pointsmoneytravel@gmail.com, and then, or I'll talk about it in the next live stream, whichever way is best for you. Doc says that Deion Jefferson, get it. That flex is a beast. Yes, sir, it is. And there's my email address for anybody that's interested. You can always reach out to me. Please give me up to 48 hours to respond, sometimes 50. But I do my best at responding back to everybody. And I actually had a couple of people I was supposed to reach out to today and talk to on the phone, and it's just been a hectic day. Hey, but I want to thank everybody for coming into the live stream. I am going to go ahead and get ready to end this live stream. We've been rolling for about an hour and 5 minutes. I want to kind of keep these shorter as long as we having fun and get all the information out there. I want to thank everybody that took the time out to come into the live stream. Again, if you are new, I really appreciate you saying what area you were coming from. I want to thank everyone that was here. If this is your first time here, definitely think about it. Consider subscribing to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up as you leave. If you didn't do it on the way in, ring that doorbell, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Share the channel. When I say share the channel, I'm not saying share the live stream. Tell people about Points Blank Travel. It's going to be a great year. Your boy's coming out with a lot of information this year. Also, consider the Points Blank Travel or the PBT memberships, because we will be doing some member-only live streams where I will take it a step further and go into a little more detail about different topics, credit cards, investments, all of that. It's definitely going to be worth your while. I can guarantee you. As always, man, as always, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I'm going to be coming at y'all soon, dropping even more knowledge. Let me look down here, make sure I don't have any more. Oh, man, hold up. As I was getting ready to do it, Paulo, man, you got here in the nick of time, bro. He says, great juice on deck. Man, I can't believe I'm late. I just got the message. Yeah, man, YouTube has really been tripping with that lately. The notifications have been, and it's costed viewers. You know, I just want people to be here and have fun. And I don't know why the notifications are going out so late, but it's not just me. It's all the YouTubers. I'm talking to a lot of people. I missed 2 live streams yesterday because I didn't get a notification. But anyway, hey, do me a favor, bro. Check out the replay. Glad to have you here. So sorry that you missed it. We've been rolling for an hour, but your boy got to go right now. I'm not sure when I'll be doing another live stream, but I will be publishing some videos between now and the weekend. I'll definitely be doing another live stream next Wednesday. Not sure if I'm going to do one before then, but hey, again, man, let me say my exit or my outro one more time. Shoot for the moon, y'all. Seriously. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. Think about what I said tonight about your income when you're applying for credit and credit cards. Just the one key factor with that is be honest. I'll be coming at y'all soon, dropping even more knowledge. And until the next time, peace, baby. Y'all have a good one, and I'll be seeing y'all later. Take it easy, y'all.